Hey, what's up everyone? Thanks for watching our week 9 class video. Before we get started, I do hope that all the awesome karate moms out there had a wonderful Mother's Day on Sunday. We all did something extra special to make it a great day for them. But before we get started today, a couple quick things. All students, you will need a set of nunchucks for today's class, as we'll be continuing doing some fun practice of that, or of course your homemade nunchucks you got at home. But besides that, only other thing, adults, just be ready. Again, we will be practicing some more spinning strikes. You may want a wave master if you do have one. And then also you will be practicing your self-defense as well. If you had a good training partner, you could perform those moves with. But that's all that we'll need for today's class. Hope all of you enjoy. Work hard. All right, adults, let's have an awesome class today. Go ahead, feet together, neutral stance position, set, and courtesy. Ooh, so let's warm up, 20 quick jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. All right, so we're gonna start off with some simple strikes, jumping right to doing it fast and strong. We're gonna do a back arm elbow, regular, horizontal, forward elbow, all right? Juventus hands ready, right strike, ready, go, hush, go, hush, go, hush, go, hush, and go, hush. Left arm only now, front arm. Make sure when we do this, turn the front hip over. Don't just let it be your arm. Turn your waist, right? Hips, turn your front, I know you got kids eat, but turn your front foot as well as we do that front strike. Ready, go, hush, go, hush, go, hush, go, hush, and go, hush. Put them together, right side and left side. Ready, go, hush, hush, go, hush, hush, go, hush, hush, and go, hush, hush. Perfect, 5 push-ups, and then let's go butterfly stretch. And as always, when we're doing that stretch, pull those feet in close, push your knees towards the floor, stretch it out. Hope all of you did have a wonderful weekend, and all the moms out there had a wonderful Mother's Day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg out to the side, reaching down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch legs. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, quick stand up. All right, team, so now knee strikes, simple single knee as we do this, toes pointed down. I know we say it all the time, it is very important to be in the habit of doing so. We want our toes to point to the floor. If not, we can run the risk of hitting our foot against someone's leg or knee, which obviously our foot won't enjoy that very much. So, on my go, we're gonna go back leg knee, right side. You can do either the Muay Thai clinch or the Krav clinch, either one is fine. Ready, go, hush, go, hush. Always back to that stance. Go, hush, go, hush, and go, hush. Perfect. Left leg, front leg knee. If you want to get fancy and switched up, you can. Ready, go, hush, go, hush, go, hush, and go, hush. Double knee now. All right, so we'll go right leg, 2 knees in a row. Guards up. Ready, go, hush, hush. Make sure it touches the floor in between. Go, hush, hush. Go, hush, hush, and left leg double knee. Ready, go, hush, hush, go, hush, hush, go, hush, hush, and go, hush, hush. Perfect. All right, let's slide out, front split now. Oh yeah. Need to modify for space. Obviously, you're welcome to do so. Knee splits give you pretty much the same effect with the less space consumed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stand up. All right, team, last round, best round. We're gonna fire 1 elbow with the right, 1 with the left, and then a double knee of your choice. So you could either do double right or double left. That's up to you. So I'll show you quick. So elbow right, elbow left, and then any double knee, and of course, step back to our stance. So 4 strikes all together. Strike, guards up, Ready, go. Hush, 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 hush. Ready, go. Hush, 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 hush. Go. Hush, 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 hush. One more. Ready, go. Hush, 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 hush. Excellent. Feet together. Ready, position, set. Courtesy. Oos. Great start today, team. Okay, team, so today I did want to talk to all of you about the 5 Ps. Now, you've all heard the 5 Ps message many a time before, and I know you know how important I think it is to allow you to be the best that you could be in your martial arts training, but also to help you be the best you can outside the dojo, too. As a reminder, the 5 Ps stand for proper preparation promotes peak performance. Basically, if you can properly prepare for something, you'll have a better outcome or a good peak performance. So, for example, at school, if you have a big test coming up and you put a lot of time into study and review beforehand, you will probably get a better grade on the test, right? So what we always want to try and do is to prepare ourselves for those important things. You know, right here at the dojo now, as you've probably noticed in the videos, you know, we got some brand new equipment. You may have noticed some blue tape on the ground as well. While here at the dojo, we're preparing to be able to be back for regular classes someday. Someday, I'm hoping by the end of the month. But to make sure that we have a good, fun, and safe training environment for everybody. And that's very important to allow us to be at our best. Now, of course, things don't always go as planned, right? So let's say we were sparring, for example, and you plan in your head that you're going to do all these great combinations and your partner is never going to be able to hit you with a punch or a kick. Well, that doesn't always happen, as we know. So when that does happen, we have to roll with the punches, right? Basically means we don't let that obstacle stop us, right? Some things we can't prepare for, right? There is no way we could have prepared for all of this. But when it does happen, right, we don't just put our arms up in the air and say, oh, I quit, I give up. No, we persevere, right? We don't let those changes to our plan, you know, stop us from going towards that goal. All right, whether that goal be to pass 5th grade, that goal be to earn your brown belt, whatever it may be. All right, any obstacle in our way is just an obstacle that can be overcome. All right, so remember that, team. All right, we do our best to plan ahead of time. All right, and if any obstacle jumps up we didn't expect, all right, persevere, don't give up or freak out. All right, you can do it. Okay, team, so I just want to take a really quick minute today and do a review of our front choke and back choke. I don't believe we did our self-defense last week. Maybe we did. I'm getting confused by now. So basically, I want to review them real quick with you. If you want to practice a couple times on your own, you're welcome to. Well, starting next week, we're going to really start digging in and do these more and more performances as much as we can as we get closer to the next belt graduation, belt promotion day. So anyway, starting off with the front choke. As we do this defense, remember, left arm goes up tight to our ear, 0 space. Step back with the right leg, rotate the shoulders to the side. That is the key part to this move, because that turning of the shoulders is what breaks the grip, okay? Once the grip is broken, drop your elbow down and your right arm up to catch the arms, pin onto them tight, and then from there, backwards elbow with the left, clinch on, double knee, and defensive stance. All right, so set position one more time, a little faster. Arm goes up, step and turn, pin down, elbow back, clinch, and 2 knees. All right, so one time fast on my go. Front choke. Ready, go. Hush, 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 hiya. All right, good. Let's do back choke now. All right, so I'll actually do this the same way you will. So as we do this one, the left arm goes up. Take our right foot and step to the corner. Rotate the shoulders. From there, just bring the arm down. All right, we're not trying to wrap up or control the arms, because they most likely will be kind of falling off to the side. And as we've turned, fire those 4 punches. I believe we did mention one of the last couple of classes to try to throw your right punch first, just because your left is busy, right, being up in the air, so it'd be quicker, boom, just to throw that right hand in there, okay? So one more time, slow, arm goes up, step and turn, 4 punches. All right, good. On my go, let's do it sharp and strong. And go. Hush, 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 hush. Excellent. All right, that's all for today. If you want to practice some more, you're welcome to. But we will be doing lots more practice performances in the next couple weeks. Okay, team, so today I wanted to take our back kick, which we worked last week, to the next level and make this a spinning back kick. Some of you probably done this in class before, and you know if you could get the aim right, this could be a very, very powerful technique. But obviously the aim being the biggest challenge with it, which is why we often don't do this strike. But anyways, as we practice today, there's a couple different times or scenarios you would use this type of kick. For today, it's going to be like fully offensive, meaning the target is staying where it is, all right, and that target or person right there, and I am actively trying to hit them with that kick. There is other options as doing this as like a retreating kick, where if the person was moving in towards me, that I could step away and counter, with this back kick. But today, thinking of this used almost like in a sparring combination, okay? As we do this, it's very similar to the setup that we would have been doing with the step and the turn, except we don't want to necessarily spin so much, right? What I mean by that is if I was doing a spinning hook kick, you guys notice where my stance is, watch my left foot. If I'm doing this spinning hook kick from a few weeks ago, I take a huge step around, all right, and then turn, and the kick comes through, right? When we're doing the back kick, you do need to turn because you are trying to turn backwards, but you don't want so much spin and torque going to the side, because that, again, when we're doing that back kick, we're trying to hit the target that direction, okay? So we need to turn a bit and do a smaller step in order to make that happen, okay? So watch here one time at least. I'm going to be in my stance, front leg, my left foot is going to step, but instead of all the way around, kind of almost step to the corner. Now, this is super important. I'm actually going to move back so you guys can see my foot a little bit. When I go to turn my body around and turn my shoulders, it's very important that we pivot, all right, that front leg, that left leg around. That's going to allow us to get our body turned without taking as big of a step, okay? So we're going to step to the corner and pivot the front foot, and then from there, rotate as much as we need to, and then that back kick that we worked on last week. If you could throw it and go into a regular stance, striking and landing right side in front, awesome. If not, you can recoil and go all the way back. I'll show you that one. So you step, push, and come all the way back through. Also an acceptable way to do it, okay? So let's go a couple times slow together, and then we'll get a minute or two of practicing more full speed. So here we go. We're in our stance. Take that front leg, take a step to the corner. Now turn your front leg as far over as you can. Now from there, turn the shoulders, eye the target, hitting with our heel, toes being down, back kick, and then go to your stance. Whatever is most comfortable way for you to do it, okay? Here we go, one more time, a little bit quicker. Step to the corner, pivot the foot, turn the shoulders, strike, boom, and then right back to your stance. All right, everybody, so we're going to take a minute to practice this on our own. Do try and get to a good stance after, and also start in a good stance before you go, so we have a good position that we know we can be comfortable with a start and a stop. So a lot of times if you're doing spinning strikes and you're just kind of standing around, you get mixed up even more than starting in the stance. All right, here we go. 1 minute, 3, 2, 1, and go to work. Push. As we're striking, always hitting with your heel. Like before, we want to open up our hip, extend all the way through, push as far as possible with the kick. I may be making it look good, looking easy right now. It's not super easy. I most likely will miss one of these kicks too, so don't feel bad if you miss one or two. If we're just kicking it in the air, all right, remember we don't want that leg to swing around. You want to throw that strike. If I was going towards you, you want to throw that strike in a straight line, all right, and then reset, okay? Keep it up, 30 seconds. This is a kick, no aim to the body, aim right for the ribs. There we go, there we go. 10 seconds left. Almost missed that one. One more. And time. All right, great job, team. If you'd like to practice that a little bit more, go right ahead. But great work on that spinning back kick today. All right, everybody, so it is nunchuck time. So if you have your own nunchucks at home, go ahead and get those out and ready. Or if you are using an alternative to nunchucks, of course, go ahead and do that as well. Before we start, like I've been saying each week, it is very, very important we practice safely. Fortunately, I haven't gotten any feedback from anyone that we've broken anything or hurt ourselves. So good job so far of being careful. Let's keep that up for today. So today as we're doing our nunchuck combo, or technique I should say, we are really just going to be focusing on one side together. If you want to practice this with both the right and the left hand on your own later, you can, but just for today's lesson, we're just going to cover one hand because I think this move is a little bit more difficult than what we did in the past couple weeks. So as we do this today, pick one hand you're comfortable with. If you're right-handed, normally you just put it in your right hand, or obviously if you're left, you could use just your left hand for today. So what we're going to do, everyone, is we're going to practice some more circles. Now, I believe it was just last week that we were practicing circles where our circle was on the side of our arm, okay? And we had it going from the outside of our arm and also the inside of our arm, and then changing between the two to do a regular figure 8. Okay, so what we're going to do today is practice circles that are like a helicopter. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold our nunchuck, again, close to the rope. If you do not have a nunchuck, again, just hold at the end. Make sure that it is out enough away from you that it's not going to whack you in the face. And we're going to do just like a helicopter will, all right, a circle over our hand. Now, it's important that we see this and know your thumb has to be pointing up. It's always a good way to make sure we're doing it correctly. Okay, so while your thumb is up on the top, we're just going to do a simple helicopter spin. Now, as we are going, you will notice, okay, the nunchuck is going in this direction, which if I look at it correctly from the top would be counterclockwise. Doesn't matter so much as long as we continue the same direction spin as we switch here in a second. Okay, so the nunchuck is coming from my right side towards my face and then to the left side. Okay, keep that in mind. A few more seconds. Again, we want that spin nice and flat. Don't want it to be angled very much at all. All right, good, relax. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn our thumb down and we have to spin the same direction. That's where this becomes important. So before, as I had my thumb up, it was spinning to my right side, across my face, and then to the left, okay? So now as I do this, I need it to spin the same way. So it still has to spin to the right side, then in towards me, and then to the left. Very important we spin it the same direction we were before. All right, now as you do this one, if you have your arm completely straight, not only is it hard to spin it, but sometimes it ends up clipping your arm. So you might want to have your elbow bent a little bit if you have enough room. Obviously, again, making sure that it's not going to hit our body. Okay, so thumb down as we do the circle. Okay. Again, I'll give you a few seconds to practice this. Go at a pace that you can control. So yes, you could go faster if you like, as long as it's in control. It's not going too fast that we start wobbling the nunchuck. It's very important to avoid. So keep it up. Spinny, spin, spin. About 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, rest. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is switch between the two. Now, like we did before, you don't have to switch it every single spin yet. All right, we'll just go when we're ready or comfortable. So as I'm spinning my nunchuck, I'm gonna start with my thumb up, okay? I'm gonna spin it around like so. Now, as the nunchuck is spinning around and it starts to get towards me, so if I'll turn from the side so you guys can see, it goes away and then towards me. As it's coming in close to me, now I'm gonna turn my thumb down and then the nunchuck will continue to spin, okay? And this is why it's important to have the spin going the same direction, okay? So it'll be spinning around. When the nunchuck gets close to you, right about here, you'll then turn your thumb up again and you'll continue to spin. So I'll go this way first so you can see. We'll spin it over top of our hand, thumb up, and then thumb down, and it doesn't break. That's very important that it doesn't stop moving the whole time, okay? So let's go together. Start off thumb up, spin your nunchuck around, nice and slow. It'll be easier if we go slower to start. When the chuck gets in front of you, you'll turn your thumb down and then continue the spin. That's it. Just keep on spinning. All right, good. When the chuck gets close to you again, feel free to bring your thumb up and then continue the spin. I think going down is easier, but when you turn it back up, sometimes it gets a little funky. All right, but you'll find a way to do it. I believe in you. Remember, everyone, it's about turning your wrist. You can't just point your hand down. All right, you have to turn your thumb over. All right, go at your own pace now. So every couple spins, go and flip it over so it's underneath your arm. And of course, you can flip it back over after a couple spins too. Go about 30 seconds. Again, go at a pace that you can control. So not too fast. Obviously, you don't need to go super slow the entire time. If we want to be able to do this at a stronger performance level, we have to push ourselves sometimes to flip it over a little quicker. 10 seconds left. Keep trying your best, everybody. This is not an easy move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, everybody. So last part of this, of course, is to try and put them together, where we're only doing one spin over our arm, or with our thumb up, and then one spin with our thumb down. So I'll go as slow as I can for this. You'll see I'll do a circle over, a circle under, over, under, over, under. And once we do that, all right, we do a vertical figure 8, where it goes 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay, that would be the goal. All right, obviously not super easy. Go at a slow enough pace. But notice before you go, what's changing the nunchuck is my hand turning. My arm isn't moving up and down. Okay, it's all about my wrist rolling. That's very important to understand. So let's go ahead and try our best. We'll go for a minute. Over and under. Go ahead. And as always, team, go at a pace that you can control. So if you can go a little faster without the chuck getting all messed up and hitting yourself, then obviously you're welcome to do that. For those that have seemed to have it down, no problem. If you want to try it in the other hand, it's the same exact thing. Just make sure you get the same direction on top and underneath. It doesn't matter if it's the same as your left hand. That'd be even more advanced. Maybe we'll get to that in a few weeks. Once you have it, again, feel free to go at a pace you can comfortably control. 10 seconds left. Need a little bit of extra time to practice, you're more than welcome to after class today. Just make sure we have a safe space. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, awesome job, team. I hope all of you enjoyed that nunchuck skill today. Good job. All right, adults, let's finish up our class strong. We're going to do a pyramid of squats. We're not going to go for a really big pyramid today. We're just going to go up to 6 and back down from it. Deal is, of course, we're going to actually go on my pace, right? So as I go and do the squats, go at the same speed as me. So don't go too fast, and obviously don't go too slow either, all right? So starting off, we'll go easy, normal pace to start. 1 squat, ready, go. As always, just making sure we're sitting as low as possible. All right, 2 squats in a row, stay with me, ready, go. 1 and 2. Awesome, awesome. All right, now up to 3 in a row. Feel free to shake your legs out in between. Ready, go. 1, 2, and 3. Very good, making this look easy. Now up to 4. We're gonna start going a little bit slower. Stay with me. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, up to number 5. Let's do this. Ready, go. 1, 2, make sure we're getting to our lowest point. 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. All right, one more set up to the top. Going for 6 of them. Again, we're going to continue to go a little slower. Stay with me. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. All right, this is where it gets easier, right? We're going to work our way back down. We're going to go to 5 now. Again, continue to go nice and slow. Ready, go. 1, don't go too fast. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There it is, there it is. 4 is next, right? Little sets here, let's do this. Ready, go. That's it, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice job, everybody. Final sets here. Super slow, super slow. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. There it is. There it is. Last couple sets, everybody. Right now, we're ready doing your video. Last, I just did the kids and little champs, juniors and little champs. My legs are fired. I'm sure yours are too, though. All right, let's finish this strong. 2 squats, super slow. Ready, go. So stay with me, don't rush. 1, and 2. Woo! There it is. Last squat, super easy. Of course, going to be the slowest one. Ready, set, and go. Creep right down. All right, we're at our lowest now. Slowly up. Slow, slow, slow. And time. Woo, good job, team. Feet together, ready, position, set, courtesy, oos. All right, great class today, everybody. Hope all of you enjoyed. As we finish up today, a couple quick announcements. First thing, again, I do hope all the moms out there had a wonderful Mother's Day over the weekend. Hope you had a very special day, all things considered. Only other thing is that, of course, the orders for the summer t-shirts and shorts, orders have ended now, so we have placed the order early Monday morning. Whenever they do arrive, I will have all of them organized here at the dojo for all of you, and they will take a few weeks. You know, I know they are a little bit behind with things going on, so they probably, or most likely, will be here right around Memorial Day or so. And as soon as they are in, hopefully we'll be back for classes. I'll give them to the kids to bring home. Or if not, if we need to arrange a special day for pickup, we'll figure it out, of course. But if you have questions for me about your t-shirt or short order, let me know. And of course, those could be worn anytime outside the dojo, but definitely starting right after Memorial Day for regular classes here. Students would be able to wear the new 2020 summer t-shirt, as well as any of the shorts that they've had from this year, which is the same as the last couple years too. Okay, and as well as their belt, the belt will always stay on. It's the same. Okay, but that being said, let's finish up strong, everybody. Stand in a good relaxed stance. Repeat after me. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I will live by the principles of black belt: modesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What's our goal? Feet together, neutral stance position, set, courtesy, oos. You're awesome, team. Give me a high five. All right, we'll see you later. Good job today.